An accused serial rapist having some second thoughts about taking a plea deal. DeJuan Donaldson's court hearing today was supposed to be just a formality. Turned out to be anything but. Mary Ellen Resendez was there as Donaldson tried to fire his lawyer. And Mary Ellen, tell us how all of this went down.
Steve, DeJuan Donaldson has pleaded guilty in early January to allegedly sexually assaulting 3 very young girls. But now that he's facing decades in prison, he says he wants to change his plea agreement.
Because I was forced to sign the plea.
Moments before, DeJuan Donaldson was going to be sentenced to over 50 years for raping 3 young girls, 10, 12, and 17 years old. Donaldson tells the judge he was forced, coerced, and intimidated by his own attorney to plead guilty.
My attorney told me that I had no choice but to sign the plea, or I was going to go to trial, lose, and die in prison.
I never said there was no choice. I gave a legal opinion about what I thought would happen at trial and what the resulting sentence would be, which would have been a series of life in prison sentences.
This isn't the first time Donaldson has tried to avoid paying for his alleged crimes. According to court documents, Donaldson switched identities with another inmate so that his DNA couldn't be matched to those in the prosecution's case. Donaldson allegedly switched wristbands with a jail inmate so that that inmate would take the DNA tests. He was also accused of plotting with his mother to kidnap a Phoenix police officer and force that officer to say Donaldson was framed. Court papers also show Donaldson allegedly plotted to kill the county attorney on his case. In court, Donaldson said that case was being used against him in the plea agreement.
If I didn't sign the plea, that
Basically right there, Donaldson says that if he didn't sign the plea, he was told that he would face those charges in 2012. Now, I did just speak with Donaldson's mother over the phone, and she tells me that those charges that she tried to help her son kidnap a Phoenix police officer are untrue. She won't comment any further on this case. Now, as far as Donaldson's motions to fire his attorney and to change his plea, the judge denied both, but he had to reschedule that sentencing for late April. Steve?
Yeah, a little late in the game for that. Thanks so much, Mary Ellen.